Hey legends, welcome back to 21 Reasons Why. Today we're diving into the battle of pure chaos. American Brainrot versus Italian Brainrot. Spoiler alert, America's packing skibidi toilets, Ohio madness, and phantom tax, while Italy's still trying to meme spaghetti. Stick around because I've got 21 savage reasons why US Brainrot absolutely destroys Italy's version. And trust me, you're not ready for this level of nonsense. American Brainrot gave us skibidi toilet. If Brainrot culture were the Olympics, America would be standing on the podium holding a golden toilet trophy. Why? Because skibidi toilet, the meme saga so ridiculous it became a religion, came straight out of American internet chaos. Think about it. Italy has opera, America has singing toilets with heads popping out screaming, skibidi dop dop yes yes. It's dumb, it's surreal, it's impossible to explain to your grandma, and that's exactly why it's perfect. Skibidi toilet is more than just a meme, it's a cultural reset that turned YouTube into a battlefield of toilets versus cameramen. While Italian Brainrot might revolve around pasta core edits or regional TikTok slang, American Brainrot isn't scared to push memes into cinematic universes. Whole seasons of lore, battles, betrayals, power-ups, Marvel wishes it had skibidi toilets world building. The fact that millions of people binge-watch animated toilets proves American Brainrot isn't just content, it's an unstoppable creative engine. Italian Brainrot can meme about spaghetti all it wants, but America literally weaponized toilets for global entertainment. Case closed. Ohio memes are basically a cultural export. Italy has pizza, pasta, and gondolas. America, we have Ohio. And honestly, Ohio is bigger than all of that combined when it comes to brainrot currency. The phrase "only in Ohio" became the internet's shorthand for cursed chaos. Tornadoes with sharks, dogs driving cars, and schools summoning demons during football games. It's the perfect blank canvas for unhinged imagination. Italian Brainrot might poke fun at stereotypes, but it doesn't have a single state or city that dominates meme culture worldwide the way Ohio does. People in Japan, Brazil, and even Italy itself are out here making Sigma Ohio edits and laughing about a US state they've never even visited. That's power. Ohio memes function like America's weirdest cultural export, right up there with Coca-Cola and Marvel movies. The joke works because Ohio is both real and unreal. It's a state, but also a vibe, a punchline, a whole alternate universe. Italian Brainrot can't compete because their meme geography is too charming, too aesthetic. Ohio is ugly, chaotic, and terrifyingly funny. Exactly what Brainrot thrives on. All right, hold up. Your turn now. Drop the funniest, wildest, or most savage reason why American Brainrot cooks Italian Brainrot in the comments. Don't hold back. The best clapbacks might end up in a future Users Edition video. Think you can out-Brainrot us? Prove it. Riz is an American invention. If Italian Brainrot has spaghetti, American Brainrot has Riz. And guess which one TikTok cares about more? The word Riz came straight out of New York slang and exploded into a global meme within months. Suddenly, every comment section became a Riz test, every clip was labeled unspoken Riz, and everyone online turned into self-proclaimed Riz lords. That's the kind of cultural firepower America brings to Brainrot. One word, 3 letters, and the entire internet is hooked. Italian Brainrot might have some funny dialects and regional slang, but none of them went global. Nobody in London or Tokyo is yelling spaghetti core, but they sure are rating each other's Riz levels. And here's the kicker. Riz isn't just a meme, it became an identity. Even Oxford Dictionary had to step in and acknowledge the term, proving American Brainrot isn't just viral, it's academic. Meanwhile, Italian Brainrot memes are stuck in their own backyard, mostly making sense only if you speak Italian. America's Riz made the whole world bilingual in Gen Z nonsense. That's dominance, and it shows why US slang runs meme culture. Sigma face edits go harder than any pasta core joke. Italian Brainrot might throw in a pasta meme, maybe a spaghetti filter. But American Brainrot said, let's make an entire personality out of a single stare. Enter the Sigma face edits. You've seen them. Andrew Tate clips, Giga Chad jawlines, NPC stares, all layered with dark bass music and text like, real ones don't chase. It's dumb, it's overdramatic, it's borderline philosophy, and it works. Sigma edits are the backbone of American brainrot because they turn simple clips into cinematic sagas. You could take a squirrel eating a nut, add Sigma stare, slap on I don't talk, I just improve, and boom, viral. Italian brainrot memes? Cute, funny, but they're pasta core, lighthearted edits with local flavor. Sigma face edits, on the other hand, hit with weight. They feel like motivational speeches for people who failed Gym 101 but still think they're Batman. It's meme irony at its finest, the line between cringe and genius erased. The fact that Sigma edits became a global meme format proves America's grip on brainrot culture. Pasta core makes you hungry, Sigma core makes you legendary. NPC livestreams started in the US and spread worldwide. Italian brainrot might be goofy, but American brainrot literally invented a new career path. Standing in front of a phone, repeating, "Yes, yes, ice cream's so good," like a broken robot while strangers throw emojis at you. NPC live streams are peak US brainrot. Absurd, hypnotic, and weirdly profitable. What started with American TikTok creators quickly spread across the globe, but let's be honest, nobody does it like the originals. It's the kind of innovation only America could produce, turning glitchy roleplay into a money-making spectacle. Italian brainrot could never dream of monetizing spaghetti slurps at this level. The genius of NPC streams is how they blur entertainment and humiliation. Are we laughing at the streamer, with them, or at ourselves for watching? Doesn't matter. Views keep climbing. NPCs embody the ultimate brainrot formula: cringe plus creativity plus cash. While Italian brainrot stays locked in meme edits and niche jokes, American brainrot literally industrialized brainrot into a business model. That's capitalism, baby. The Italians gave us Renaissance art. Americans gave us TikTok NPCs. And guess which one has more viewers right now? Spoiler, it's not Michelangelo. American brainrot dominates TikTok's For You page. Scroll your For You page long enough and you'll see it. American brainrot is everywhere. No passport required. Whether it's skibidi edits, Ohio chaos, NPC streams, or Sigma core stares, US memes flood TikTok like they own the app. Italian brainrot? It pops up, but mostly for Italian users. The difference is scale. American brainrot trends don't just trend, they take over. Whole weeks on TikTok become Riz Week or Phantom Tax Month. And the algorithm loves it because American brainrot speaks the universal language of chaos. No subtitles, no cultural gatekeeping, just pure nonsense that anyone can laugh at. Italian brainrot memes might need cultural context. You kind of need to get Italy to get them. But American brainrot? You don't need to know geography, history, or politics to laugh at a skibidi toilet or an Ohio crossover edit. That's why American brainrot owns the FYP. It's globally digestible chaos, engineered for infinite scroll. Italian brainrot is a nice local pasta dish. American brainrot is the McDonald's of memes, everywhere, addictive and slightly cursed. And the internet wouldn't have it any other way. The US invented Phantom Tax. Italy never stood a chance. Italian brainrot can joke about pizza toppings, but America gave the world the Phantom Tax, a meme so universal, it became law on the internet. For the uninitiated, Phantom Tax is the sacred rule that your friend is always entitled to a piece of your food, no matter what. It started from American streamer Phantom casually snatching food midstream. And suddenly, it wasn't just a moment, it became a lifestyle. TikTok edits, YouTube compilations, Instagram reels, everyone knows the pain and comedy of the Phantom Tax. Italian brainrot could never have invented this, because in Italy, stealing food off someone's plate is practically a crime. But in American brainrot, it's content. And not just content, relatable content. Everyone has lived it, which is why the memes spread like wildfire. Phantom Tax captures the perfect mix of humor, frustration, and cultural truth wrapped into a two-word brainrot bomb. Italian memes might make you laugh if you're in the loop, but American memes like Phantom Tax make you laugh because you've lived it. That's why US brainrot always wins. It's not just funny, it's personal. Skibidi, Ohio. Sigma crossover memes only happen in America. If Italian brainrot is spaghetti served on a plate, American brainrot is a deep-fried meme lasagna stacked with every layer of chaos possible. Only in the US do we get skibidi toilets battling in Ohio while Sigma males stare into the void, all set to distorted bass drops. It's not just one meme, it's 3 different brain rots colliding into a cinematic universe. And that's the magic of American meme culture: crossovers. In Italy, a meme is usually one joke, one flavor. But America, we love stacking jokes until the video feels like a fever dream. That's why you'll see TikToks that mix phoneme tax, skibidi war lore, NPC livestream sound effects, and a random Ohio backdrop, all in 15 seconds. It's the Avengers of Brainrot, and honestly, Marvel could never. Italian Brainrot is funny, but it stays in its lane. American Brainrot builds a shared universe where every meme is connected, creating a multiverse of absurdity. And the best part? People eat it up. Crossover Brainrot memes don't just get laughs, they get millions of views. Italy might have culture, but America has chaos synergy. Meme music trends like "Grar skibidi bop" always start American. Italian Brainrot might remix opera into TikTok edits, but America is the reason your FYP sounds like a bass-boosted circus. The US turns random noises into full-blown meme anthems. Think "Grr skibidi bop bop yes yes," sped up pop songs, goofy AI voice remixes, or deep-fried sound effects that make no sense but somehow slap. American creators figured out the formula. Take a weird sound, crank it to max volume, pair it with chaotic edits, and boom, instant brainrot hit. These sounds don't just stay local either. They become global audio trends that every TikToker from Brazil to Japan ends up using. Meanwhile, Italian Brainrot sticks to niche sounds that rarely escape their bubble. Nobody outside Italy is spamming pasta core soundtrack edits. But everyone, literally everyone, has heard some unhinged American Brainrot audio that lodges itself in your head at 3 a.m. Meme music trends prove the US isn't just making memes, it's making the soundtrack of internet culture. Italian memes may look funny, but American memes sound funny, and that makes them impossible to escape. If the internet has a soundtrack, it's made in America. American slang makes memes 10 times funnier. Here's the thing, memes live or die on language, and American slang is basically rocket fuel for brainrot. Words like riz, cap, no kizzy, goofy ah, and phoneme. Tags don't just describe reality, they reshape it into meme form. When you slap American slang onto a video, suddenly it's not just a clip, it's content. Italian brainrot slang? Sure, it exists, but it doesn't have the same punch outside Italy. Nobody in New York or Tokyo is quoting Neapolitan dialect memes. But American slang spreads like wildfire, instantly understood even by people who aren't fluent in English. The best part? The slang itself is often so absurd that it doubles as the joke. Calling someone a Sigma or saying, "Bro thinks he's in Ohio," is already meme-worthy before you even add edits. That's why American Brainrot thrives. Its language is already meme-coded. Italian memes might need subtitles or explanations. American memes just hit raw. When the whole world is copying your slang for clout, you know you're running the Brainrot game. And right now, America's vocabulary is the internet's dictionary. Bro thinks he's is peak brainrot phraseology. Italian brainrot might meme about food or stereotypes, but American brainrot created the ultimate plug-and-play meme template. Bro thinks he's... It's simple, it's universal, and it's endlessly funny. You can slap it on literally anything. A cat jumps dramatically. Bro thinks he's Batman. A kid dribbling badly. Bro thinks he's LeBron. A pigeon pecking bread aggressively. Bro thinks he's in the UFC. This one phrase turned the internet into an improv stage where everyone can dunk on anything with minimal effort. That's the beauty of American brainrot. It knows attention spans are fried, so the humor has to be quick, repeatable, and shareable. Italian memes don't have that same plug-in quality. They're often tied to cultural specifics that don't translate globally. But bro thinks he's doesn't need context. It's the meme equivalent of Lego. Anyone can build with it. And the best part? It never gets old because life keeps serving new material. Every time something dumb happens, the phrase fits. American Brainrot gave the world a universal joke generator, while Italian Brainrot is still stuck remixing pasta. Advantage: USA. Ohio is the new Rome, a meme empire. Italy flexes its history with Rome, gladiators, and emperors. Impressive, sure, but America said, "Hold my corn dog," and turned Ohio into the modern meme empire. Only in Ohio has become the internet's shorthand for anything cursed, bizarre, or straight up unbelievable. Rome once ruled the known world, but today, Ohio rules the comment sections. The beauty is in its flexibility. You can slap Ohio on literally anything weird, and it instantly becomes hilarious. A cat walking on two legs? Ohio. A school fight with WWE finishing moves? Ohio. A gas station glowing like a spaceship? Definitely Ohio. Italian Brainrot can meme about Rome all at once, but Rome is dusty history. Ohio is living meme history, happening in real time. The entire world laughs at Ohio, and yet secretly cherishes it as the birthplace of chaotic energy. It's the Colosseum of internet absurdity, except instead of lions and gladiators, it's raccoons stealing hot dogs and tornadoes with shark cameos. Rome might have fallen, but Ohio's empire of memes is still expanding. And that's why American Brainrot keeps winning. History repeats itself, this time with skibidi sound effects. The US creates Brainrot. Italy reacts to it. Here's the cold truth. America is the factory of Brainrot, while Italy is just the customer. Every major Brainrot trend, skibidi, Ohio, Riz, NPC streams, Phantom Tax, all started in the US. Italian Brainrot doesn't set the stage. It joins the show after the curtains are already open. And that's the difference between being the director and being the audience. Italian memes are funny in their own right, sure, but they're mostly remix culture, taking American trends and adding local flavor. Meanwhile, American creators are out here dropping original chaos on the daily. Without the US, Italy wouldn't even have the raw material to remix. That's why American Brainrot feels bigger. It's not waiting around for someone else to start the joke. It is the joke factory. And that factory never shuts down. Italian Brainrot can parody it, pastaify it, or add opera to it. But at the end of the day, it's still piggybacking off America's meme engines. If memes are warfare, America's dropping nukes while Italy's throwing breadsticks. Game over? Memes about NPCs and AI voices? Purely American fuel. If Brainrot had a cheat code, America unlocked it with NPC memes and AI voice edits. The NPC joke, people moving or speaking like glitchy background characters, was born on US soil. And it didn't stop there. Americans took it further by using AI to make Joe Biden, Donald Trump, and Obama argue about Minecraft, tier lists, or who has the best Riz. That blend of politics, absurdity, and tech created one of the most addictive meme formats the world has ever seen. Italian Brainrot might poke fun at local accents or TV personalities, but it doesn't have the same global pull. Nobody outside Italy cares about politicians bickering in meme edits. But when you hear Trump trash-talking Obama in a Call of Duty lobby voice, that's universal comedy. NPC and AI memes work because they blur reality. People actually started calling each other NPCs in real life. That's how deep the impact runs. American Brainrot didn't just make memes. It rewired how people think and talk. Italy's Brainrot might stay funny within its borders, but American NPC culture turned the whole internet into a roleplay server. Nobody can out-Brainrot American YouTube poop energy. Before TikTok Brainrot even existed, America was already cooking with YouTube poop, YTP, the chaotic remix culture that chopped cartoons, TV shows, and commercials into glitchy masterpieces. SpongeBob stuttering over bass-boosted fart noises? That's YTP. The king from Zelda screaming, "Dinner!" for 3 minutes straight? Classic YTP. This is the DNA of American Brainrot. Absurd edits, nonsense storytelling, and humor so broken it somehow makes sense. Italian Brainrot didn't have this foundation. Their memes mostly sprouted with TikTok, while American meme culture had been mutating for decades on YouTube forums. YTP wasn't just random noise either. It taught a whole generation of meme makers how to edit, remix, and push comedy to the edge of insanity. TikTok's deep-fried Brainrot is basically YTP too. Zero, carrying that American spirit of, what if we ruin this cartoon and make it funnier? Italian Brainrot can't compete because it doesn't have the same legacy. American YTP shaped internet humor globally, laying the groundwork for Skibidi Toilet and Ohio edits to even exist. No cap, without YTP, brain rot culture wouldn't be what it is today, and America owns that crown. American streamers push brain rot into mainstream culture. Italian brain rot stays mostly in meme edits, but American brain rot has streamers turning chaos into primetime entertainment. Think Kai Cenat, iShowSpeed, Adin Ross, Fanum. These guys aren't just internet personalities, they're factories of brain rot. Every scream, rage quit, or wild stunt instantly becomes a meme, spreading like wildfire across TikTok and YouTube. The US streaming scene basically acts as a 24/7 content generator for the whole world's FYP. Italian Brainrot doesn't have that same ecosystem. It's mostly TikTok edits bouncing around in their own bubble. But when an American streamer freaks out on camera, clips hit millions of views globally within hours. That's the difference. Italian memes stay in their lane. US streamers broadcast their brainrot live to the world. And let's not forget, American streamers directly fuel meme vocabulary. Phantom tax, NPC, goofy, all streamer-born, all now essential brainrot lingo. Italian creators just don't operate at that scale. The US streaming culture makes brainrot not just a meme genre, but a mainstream pipeline. America isn't just making jokes, it's turning chaos into global entertainment events. US brainrot spreads faster because of global English. Italian brainrot might be funny, but it runs into one big wall: language. Most of its jokes live and die in Italian, which means if you're not from there, you're lost. American brainrot doesn't have that problem because English is already the internet's default language. When a US meme drops, Riz, Phantom tax, only in Ohio, it doesn't need translation to go viral. Even people who barely speak English know these phrases and repeat them worldwide. That's why American brainrot spreads like wildfire. It rides on the global infrastructure of English. Italian memes may land hard in Rome or Milan, but American memes hit in Rio, Tokyo, Paris, and London all at once. Plus, American slang is already baked into music, movies, and pop culture. So when it mutates into brainrot, the world instantly recognizes it. Italy could cook up the funniest local meme ever. But if nobody outside the country gets it, it stays local. America doesn't just make brainrot, it makes export-ready brainrot. That's why skibidi toilets and Ohio memes reached every corner of the planet, while Italian brainrot stayed on home Wi-Fi. Skibidi toilet lore is America's answer to opera. Italy might brag about opera with its dramatic arias and centuries-old tradition, but America clapped back with something just as dramatic and way more unhinged: skibidi toilet lore. Think about it. Instead of sopranos singing in grand theaters, we've got toilets with human heads battling cameramen in an endless war of absurdity. Sounds dumb? Exactly. And that's why it's genius. Skibidi Toilet isn't just a meme, it's an epic saga. There are heroes, villains, betrayals, plot twists, even power-ups that rival anime arcs. People binge entire playlists of Skibidi episodes the same way Italians once flocked to opera houses. And the kicker? It's free, global, and optimized for maximum brainrot. Italian brainrot might remix classical culture with a wink, but American brainrot just straight up created its own opera, one that doesn't need subtitles or tuxedos, just chaos and bass-boosted sound effects. Where opera was the high art of its day, Skibidi Toilet is the low art masterpiece of ours. Italy can keep Verdi and Puccini, America gave us the toilet verse. And for the internet generation, that's the real cultural legacy. Meme edits hit harder with US pop culture references. Italian brainrot might drop references to pasta or soccer, but American brainrot wields the ultimate weapon: US pop culture. Every edit, every meme, every chaotic remix pulls from a bottomless well of instantly recognizable icons. SpongeBob, Shrek, The Rock, Donald Trump, Marvel, WWE, even random clips from Dr. Phil or Jerry Springer. These references give memes built-in power because the whole world already knows them. When a Skibidi Toilet gets edited with a WWE sound effect, everyone laughs. When an Ohio meme drops a SpongeBob reaction, it clicks instantly. That's the advantage. American pop culture has been global for decades, so American brainrot memes automatically translate across borders. Italian brainrot, on the other hand, has to rely on cultural references that don't always land outside of Italy. A funny Italian TV clip might crush locally but flop worldwide. But when an American meme drops, people in Tokyo, Sao Paulo, and Berlin all get it on the spot. That's why US meme edits hit harder. They're built on characters and stories that already live rent-free in everyone's head. Italian Brainrot is niche seasoning. American Brainrot is the whole menu. Italy's Brainrot is local. America's Brainrot is global. Italian Brainrot is funny, but it rarely leaves its borders. Most of the memes are tied to local slang, Italian TV moments, or cultural quirks that don't always make sense outside the boot-shaped country. Meanwhile, American Brainrot is designed like a viral export, instantly shareable, instantly recognizable, and already speaking the world's meme language. From Ohio chaos to Riz, from NPC streams to skibidi lore, US memes travel faster than airline flights. The proof is in the numbers. Italian memes blow up in Italy, but American memes blow up everywhere at once. And that's the ultimate flex. America isn't just making brainrot for itself, it's making brainrot for the planet. Italian brainrot might serve as a local delicacy, spicy and hilarious to those who get it. But American brainrot is fast food, addictive, everywhere, and shaping internet culture on a global scale. One is niche, the other is universal. And in the world of brainrot, universality is victory. Italy can hold its local crown, but America runs the global throne. American Brainrot is the blueprint. Everything else is a remix. At the end of the day, American Brainrot isn't just another flavor of internet chaos. It's the original recipe. Every trend that defines brainrot culture today started in the US. Skibidi toilet, Ohio memes, Riz, NPC streams, Sigma edits, Phantom tax. Other countries, including Italy, might remix them, localize them, or put their own seasoning on top, but the blueprint is American. That's the real power. The US doesn't follow brainrot, it sets the standard. Italian brainrot memes are fun and flavorful, but they wouldn't exist without America laying the groundwork. It's the same way hip-hop spread from the Bronx to the whole world, or Hollywood movies shaped global cinema. American meme culture has that same gravitational pull. Italy may remix brainrot into pastacore or local slang, but the memes that drive the algorithm, the sounds that dominate TikTok, the trends that go international, all born in the USA. American brainrot isn't just better, it's the foundation. Everyone else is building castles on land that America already claimed, and that's why no matter how loud Italian memes get, they'll always be echoes of the original. And that's a wrap on why American Brainrot is better than Italian Brainrot. Thanks for riding through the chaos with me, now it's your turn. Drop your best roast or reason in the comments, and who knows, you might make it into our next Users Edition. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you love epic debates and unhinged takes. This is 21 Reasons Why. Epic debates, legendary comments.